Miss, may I have this dance with you? My name's Gavin. I've been overseas doing business for some time and only just returned to the States. Would you do me the honor, miss? Really? I think I'm still a little rusty. But I feel simply honored that you so readily accepted a dance with new money like me. I just wanted to dance with you. But if that's not enough for you, miss, I'd also like to make a wager. course. This isn't a joke. But I want to up the ante. Aside from the money, at the next party, I want to be the sole guest. Take a step back. I told you to step back. You did that on purpose, didn't you? Just thinking about the past. It is quite different, but that's no surprise. After all, you're even in the papers. And if I hadn't seen it? Then I'm afraid not only would you have to buy out the whole golf tournament, but also every reporter that may comment on your golf skills. This house has changed a lot. You've done something all right. You've been squandering. The Tribulations of My Fair Lady. Clandestine Romance. 3 lady lovers. They're all novels. It looks like there aren't any poetry books on the shelf. Of course. One time during a battle, I lost consciousness, and the book didn't make it back to camp with me. News doesn't travel fast on the battlefield. Our troop didn't even know the war had ended, so we didn't make it aboard the ships returning home. It wasn't until everyone started celebrating that we knew we had won the war. We had nothing at the time, so we were forced to stay in Europe and fend for ourselves. Oh, right. The place where I was had lots of printing presses. The new poetry anthologies all get published there. After my business got going, I invested a lot of money into a publishing house and got to meet a lot of poets we admire. Yeah, although I expected that. So in order to not seem like an uncultured nouveau riche, I learned a few languages. Oh yeah, I even found the poet who wrote that book you gave me. Sitting next to him was the closest to you I ever felt. just happy? I've imagined what it would be like reuniting with you so many times. I just never thought it would be like this. Your hair is so much shorter. I know, it's the most popular these days. But regardless of hairstyle, you always look beautiful. Your clothing is also the latest, trendiest jumper blouse. If this is truly what you want, then why do you look so sad? You sit here for just a minute. I'm gonna go do something. Can I come in? it's the way I made my entrance that's had you uneasy this whole time. I'm back. I need you to take a good look. The flannel suit that you see, and the silk tie, and the long gloves, they're not going to consign me to being a fool that only knows how to dance. I understand. And that's why I'm happy you did it. At the time, I was hesitating too. I just kept waiting for an opportunity, for my business to find its footing, for me to become more suave and smooth, for me to be able to stand before you. But when I saw your notice in the papers, I realized how ridiculous all that waiting was. I don't want to wait one single second more. Those cheesy novels on the shelves all look pretty new. You haven't even read them, have you? Relax. This baby's been down plenty of highways, and it's held up beautifully. People still need to blow off some of that excess steam from the war. So, I brought the highway races I saw in Europe here to New York. You know, to give people something to do. I'm a safety vehicle today, so I can take you along for the ride. Hold tight. This fun? Three years. But before I was... This is my distillery. Now it's all gone underground. That gin you usually drink is distilled right here. This is a racetrack I run. We have races every week. You follow the ponies? This is a ballpark. Did you hear about that upset last week? And there's this place too, a mall that just opened last month. Sales the day before yesterday hit a record high. Last stop, my place. Can you? Hold on. Yep. I just wanted to experience it from your point of view. I'm happier than I imagined. It's like I caught the entire world. This room, to me, is precisely what your locked drawer is. Land deeds and factory contracts. I'm not tossing them around. I was going to give them to you. I've been pretty directionless these past few years. So after coming back home, I bought some land in the middle of the country and out west. The inspiration came from you. I know on the hush-hush you're invested in newspapers, the fashion industry, and bakeries. So I guessed you weren't actually as you were letting on. And that this city brimming with material desire probably wasn't your cup of tea. We can pioneer a new world out there, just for us. Let's seal it with a kiss.